When the NHL expanded from 6 teams to 12, it brought the entry of a team from Southern California that has won a title and won scores of fans, the Los Angeles Kings. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Jokinen's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011, nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Kopitar sent to the big center ice circle for the Kings. Boland's out there to try to beat him for the Panthers. That one's flopped in. Long way to go, begun now by Brian Campbell. Cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. What a reaction. Takes that pass at center ice. Williams pushed it through center. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Puck picked up by Jokinen. Same side to Boland. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Save! Defense to offense begun by Kulikov. Outletted to Boland. He's in front with it. Carried through center ice by Richards. Laid on to Fleischmann. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Strong play, good reach. Glides to the safety behind the net. Can he generate something? Enormous hit.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Near the boards. He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. And there's a delayed penalty call. Florida's minor is for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is #1. Big face-off win. Poke checked away by Huberdeau. Through the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Drives to the net. To Kopitar. Propelled to Doughty. And played through center for Marion Gabriel. He can start some danger here. A chance to clear. Good distance on that one to Huberdeau. Oh, what a move. Steam to Voynov. Takes it up near the boards. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. On to Boland. To Huberdeau. Decides on the area behind. Long lead pass to Carter. Terrific hand-eye. To Kulikov. Angled back down so they can get to the bench. And they can get fresh players on for the Panthers. To Richards. Chip to Carter. Pass to the slot. The Panthers are back even. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save. Score!
Carter's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Luongo's caught a little bit deep in his goal. The defensive zone turnover doesn't give him enough time to get out and front the shot.
The Kings get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff.
His 5th of the playoffs. Scored by number
Flipped to the opposite corner by Clifford. Takes it behind his own cage to Bergenheim.
By number 10, Mike Richards. And by number
Shoots.
20,
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Outstanding save with a glove. And he freezes for the whistle. A little under 8 minutes played. The Kings lead 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. No!
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Pass to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Quick's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Sent to the opposite corner by Voynov. Takes it behind his own cage. Hayes pushing it through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Acrobatic stop by Quick.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Oh, wonderful play. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. To Jokinen. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Grabbed off by Voynov. To Doughty. Shook right through. Lets it go. And that one's routine. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little under 9 minutes remaining. We are at 1 goal apiece. Solid, clean win. Slid to King. It's an onside play. Back near the blue line to Regier. Paddled aside. Laid on to Kopetsky. Takes it up that side. Let's go, Arister. Got his stick on it. Cuts between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the wing. He's going to the net. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Bergenheim's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Quick sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
The Kings with a center ice face-off win. And he glides on to center ice. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he motors on between the blue lines. Fires! Swept on to Muzzin. Don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Geometrically to Jokinen. A neutral zone carry sent on goal. Routine save there. Held behind his net by Muzzin. Propelled to Carter. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. On to Richards. Fires! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shooting! Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Moves up the side with it now. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Decides on the area behind. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Neutral zone carry. Wonderful stop by Quick. Front of the net. He got his glove on that one. Long lead pass to Brown. Chip to Voynov. Carter's cutting through the neutral zone. Snatched up by Brian Campbell. Up the wing with it now. Hayes takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. The Kings have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. LA's got a face-off win. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. They must retreat and start back again. To Fleischmann. Delayed penalty call. Superb defensive play by Muzzin. The Kings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Panthers win it to Kulikov, and a save. Inside the final minute of play. Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Kulikov. Sliced through the neutral zone. A 2-on-2 moving on. Got it all. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Los Angeles. Angled to Kopetsky. Must get it out. And it's cleared out of there. And the first frame has been completed here. Florida's got a lead of 1. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 20 for the Panthers and 5 for the Kings. Bergenheim's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Los Angeles is down, but not out. It's because of their goaltender, how good he was in the first period. They need to find a way to generate a little bit more offense. One way to do that, win more faceoffs.
We have begun the second period. Slices through the neutral zone. Flip to the opposite corner. Florida's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Jokinen's cut through the neutral zone. To Huberdeau. Superb save by Quick.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Many yards gained to Stoll. Back in front. A shot. Great work with the pad. Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Cut by Jochen. Good standing poke check. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's in on an onside play. The Panthers will start from their own end. That covers some acreage to Huberdeau. That's a good solid poke check. Outstanding save by Quick. Cruises to the slot. Score! 3 straight goals.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Quick's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
Just past 3 minutes have passed. The Panthers just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Slid to Kopetsky. Mashed in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Muzzin. To Martinez. Glides to the safety behind the net. Muscled long to Carter. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. And he drives on through center.
3 minutes, 23 seconds.
Moves to the corner. He pinned him to the glass. Offensive zone pickup by Bolin. Controlled through the middle. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? On through the corner. Take it away. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Kopitar. Snapped up that right wing to Huberdeau. Heads to the front. Gets it behind the net. Cruises to the slot. Wrist shot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Luongo staring daggers in his defensive player, who made a huge error defensively in his own end.
Five minutes played here in the second. Florida's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. 2 sticks together, they cancel. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
By number 77, Jed Carter. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 53 seconds.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Quick's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
The Kings control from the neutral zone. Dumped in, looks ahead to start something. Up the left side to Bergenheim. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Laid on to Stoll. Taken up the middle. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Bergenheim. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Keeps it going behind the goal. Park save. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Up the wing. That puck is hammered back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lots on that to Bolin. Puck corralled behind the net by Green. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gagliardi's got this one between the blue lines. Close in play. Directed on. That's what those pads are for. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the second. Florida's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Kings prevailed again. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Propelled to Carter. Oh, that's good. Right along the blue line to Doughty. Lugged along the line. Ranks one. Offensive zone pickup by Dustin Brown. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Rister got a piece of that one. Lets it fly. Just got enough. Fleischmann's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Shoots. Oh, a save. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Fires. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. LA's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Kings with a face-off win. He tried to clear and he got help that he didn't want. It was from his teammate. And he slides it on through the middle. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
The Panthers will play it from their own end on this power play. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Heads on to the corner. Poke checked away by Kopitar. Hard work here. In the slot. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Parked in the slot. Score! A power play goal.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. LA's got that one. Feathered back in. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Thornton's carrying it through center.
Thomas Fleischmann, time of the goal, 12 minutes, 53 seconds.
To Doughty. Up that right side to Nolan. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. To Thornton. Takes it on the wing. Hammers it. Brilliant save by Quick.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Full steam up the wing. Look at this. Save. On to Thornton. Turn from one teammate to another. Sets up shot. Boom! Heavy collision there.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Oh, here's a wrister. Great stick save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Keeps it going back behind the net. Good solid defensive play there. Point to point it goes to Kulikov. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Sailed in by King. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Pass ahead. Collision. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Good sticked away. Ahead on that left wing to Bukestad. It's an odd man rush. What a save by Quick.
Talking about making it look easy.
Carries it up the side. Collected by Kulikov. To Huberdeau.
Huberdeau's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
And gathered in by Kulikov. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Out in the slot. He covers, and a face-off will follow. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Time to look at the shots on goal. 35 for the Panthers and 12 for the Kings. The game is not decided yet, technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. It's chipped in. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Fleischmann. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. At the front of the net. Easy pad save that time. Put his pads together and got the whistle. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Chip to Richards. Good work with the stick. The Panthers will start from their own end. And he takes it through center ice. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Can he generate something? Oh, and he is drilled.
That is a huge hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Geometrically to Goodbranson. Moved along and in. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. He's into the slot. Score! He's got his 2nd of the game.
you have to have a lot of strength to score on the backhand from that far out.
And so, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock in the third. Florida's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Slid to Jokinen. Carries it up the wing to Voynov. Splendid pass through center to Kopitar. Good poke check by Kulikov. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Williams. Slides it to the point to Voynov. Neutral zone pickup here by Williams. Jabbed away by Brian Campbell. Moves behind the net. Directed on. Great stick save. Right in front. Big pad save. Angled to Kulikov. Laid on to Jokinen. Wrist shot. Got it in the slot. Speeds right on goal. Marched narrowly inside. Off a body. It's off his pad. Swept on to Clifford. That one's rifled back in. Gathered in by King. Left wing pass to Bukestad. Los Angeles starting from scratch. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Good position in the slot. Oh, tremendous stuff by Luongo.
They don't ask how, he just did.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Good clean win on the draw. Moves up along the boards. Right in front. Score! That's 4 straight.
Thornton's stick was in a ready position and he one time to pass the goalie.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Quick's usually so solid in goal. Tonight's just not been his night.
The Kings from the neutral zone start to work. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Gets that pass behind the net. The Kings' forecheck was just disorganized, and so they're dropping back. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Fantastic shutdown. Heads along the boards. Desperate race to get him. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little over halfway through the third. Florida's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. It's dumped in. Good quick poke check there. He heads right for the net. Score!
Huberdeau's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Jones has an excellent glove hand, but he's just not good enough to catch up to this one.
LA's got another face-off win.
11, Jonathan Huberdeau.
Catawampas to the corner. Magnificent job on the
Time
defense.
of the goal, 10 minutes, 41 seconds.
He's got a chance. Wonderful save.
I thought the second save was better.
Terrific pad save. And there's another. Propelled to Bolin. Hammered. Yet he got that one. Look at this chance. Score!
Jokinen's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Florida's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 36,
And he dumps it in.
Jokinen. Time of the
Long
goal,
way to go.
12
Begun
minutes,
now
7
by
seconds.
Voinov. To Nolan. To Gagliardi. Takes that pass from the other point man. Good job with the poke check. Picks it up in his own end. Two guys together with force. Big force. Score!
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Luongo's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Florida's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Rifled back in his defensive end to get it.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 13 seconds.
He's got that pass at the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders with deflections in front.
Knocked right off the stick. Long lead pass to King. Takes it up near the boards. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something. Right up the side. Drives to the net. To Carter. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Mitchell. That's the way to make him pay. Outstanding point-blank save. On to Carter. Good jab with the stick there. Picks it up in his own end. Carried through center ice. He's in front with it. Score! He's got his second.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
LA's got another face-off win.
11,
Chip to
Jonathan
Williams.
Huberdeau, assisted by number 24, Brad Boyce, and by number 26, Blake Palmer. Time of the goal, 16
He can start some danger here. Back in front. Good centering pass to the slot. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Lightning in that glove. Taken away. Led on to Jokinen. He drives toward the slot. Just wide of the post.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Up the wing to Fleischmann. The Kings' forecheck was actually okay for a while, but a while wasn't long. To Carter. To Richards. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Last minute to go in the third, and he pushes it on through mid-ice. The Kings will start from their own end. To Brown. Good distance on that one to Carter. To Huberdeau.
Huberdeau's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Slid. Great save. An outstanding save.
Luongo's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Gloved. Drives to the crease. Carries it toward the woodwork. And that's an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. These two squads have both gotten a minor.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Diagonally to Brown. Charged up the wing by Muzzin. 2-on-1 opportunity. Hammered. Holtz score!
Richards knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Luongo's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Grabbed along by Mitchell. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Kings were out of this.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
And by number 20.